being joined on the outside by Divya Shakti, who's beginning to make his headway on the outside. Then comes another 3/4 lengths behind is Zuzu Zest, and trailing almost about 4 lengths on the outside as they begin to negotiate the bend is Limited Edition as they straighten for the final run. And they are well over into the straight. Bhimaran Casket is the one which brings them into the home straight, almost about 3 lengths in front, and now quickening well by about 4 lengths in front. Domina is the one which is starting to make his run on the outside, and now being produced almost about 5 wide. Stunning Beauty comes up with a rattle on the outside. It's going to be Stunning Beauty on the outside, goes ahead by about 2 and now clear of this field, and is going to lift the opening event from a Limited Edition.
She had so many problems. Once upon a time we thought that we have to retire her. But every run to run. Last run she ran a very good race, and today 1200 meter. Now I have a hope again that she will repeat again and continue her journey.
With a furlong less, she galloped today, so I saved her a little. Last time I had to take jump and go front, it was 7 furlong. So it was a furlong less, and I settled her beautifully, and she came out to run. I thought today she'll show a little speed, but it was reverse. She didn't show me a lot of speed. Then I had to just read my horse, think on my toes, so keep her inside, and showed her a daylight. She galloped for me. I know this horse inside and out. I work this horse every morning. So today she had everything in her way.
With striking memory further back in the field is Chimera as they make their run towards the final 450 meters. Chisox is clear, close to about a length in front of Silverita is on chase. Handling for his run on the inside there is Caesar's Palace. Up on the outside is Dream Chaser. Approaching the last 200 meters, it's Chisox from Silverita. These two are battling it out. On the outside we have Dream Chaser. Inside the final 150 meters, it's Dream Chaser on the outside. In the center we have Silverita. These two are battling it out. It's Silverita from Dream Chaser. Silverita from Dream Chaser. Silverita about 3 parts in front of Dream Chaser. Back to the leader, it's Amazonite, close to about 3 lengths in front of Mystic Eye is racing second. On the inside we have Impeccable. Ocean Dunes comes in next. For the back in the field we have Dallas Drifter. They've got about 400 meters to travel. It continues to be Amazonite, close to about 3 parts in front of Mystic Eye, is the one that's moving impressively in the center of the racetrack. On the outside coming with the run we have Dallas Drifter. Approaching the final 150 meters, it's Mystic Eye, and here comes Donna with a big run on the stand side. It's Donna on the outside, has gone to the front from Mystic Eye. It's Donna from Mystic Eye. Donna beats Mystic Eye.
She's a very genuine horse. I've trained the entire family, almost 7 of them. Tuxedo is her mother, and she normally doesn't carry weight when she gallops in a race. But today I think she did it because the set wasn't so great, and in spite of getting interfered a couple of times, she just made it. I think Qureshi did the trick.
And full marks to the trainer, aged filly, a mare, carrying top weight, perfect feedback, perfect instruction, which helped me a lot. I was knowing the habit about her, short burst, need to support her, carry her nicely. I did my job, the justice with the work. Happy to do a winner on a road first time winner. Few jockeys in front, but they were panicked. Coming from outside, the apprentice boy was in front of me. He was about to fall, luckily to be on the saddle. Luckily a strong, short, small filly, strong filly. I supported her. My eyes were very much open, quick, smart to balance her and do the winner.
Running fourth is Wings of Desire. I should say it's Caracas in 4th position. In behind that we have Dr. Logan on the outside making some improvement. A star event set to win comes in next. In behind that we have Wings of Desire. They've got about 350 meters to travel. In the center is Jack Ryan, ranges up, grabs a narrow lane. On the outside coming with big run there is Caracas. These two are battling it out, approaching the final 200 meters is Jack Ryan from Caracas. In the center it's Caracas from Jack Ryan. Caracas has gone to the front, close to about a length, 2-3 in front of Jack Ryan. Caracas is going to win the 4th race from Jack Ryan. Tight for minus between Set to Win and Star Event.
Yeah, she was a very good horse. She won $1 million for me. After that, she went a little bit backward. She won her first outing here. Then the next outing, 7 furlong, she got hampered and all, ran second. So I tried her over a trip and she came and won.
My instruction was to sit well up third, fourth, come into straight, pull her out and do your best. And that's what I did. And Philly responded very well, picking up very well. And she won well.
The bend and straight up for the final run, and round the turn and into the straight. Harmonia comes to know first. It has been collared on the outside by De Villiers, and it's going to be De Villiers on the outside. Goes ahead by about half, 3/4 length in front of the one on the outside. Comes the next is General Pattern, but as they enter the final 200 meters, De Villiers by about a length in front of the one on the inside is Harmonia. Then we have General Pattern. Griffin comes to next. Alberta for the back is the other runners, but De Villiers has left the field. Absolutely stunning, and is going to win the Forever Elegance Trophy from.
Very confident looking at the horse at the paddock, and knowing his previous race also we felt very comfortable. But today it's the happiest moment for both of us and Marty.
It's a good horse as we expected, and today it has proved undoubtedly. And going forward, yes, this is only beginning of its career. It should do well.
Any plans of pushing him for a further?
Don't ever count it out. He may sprint now. You may just see him get 7. You never know. I mean, he's won really well. At least it's a good win the way we wanted him to win. Finally, I think you see 3 of us are smiling.
Yeah.
See, basically this horse was doing too much in the early part of the race. That is why after his first start we put our apprentice, because he's the guy who works this horse every morning. And then we put PS. But unfortunately in both those races, due to circumstances beyond anyone's control, they had to ask the horse to get into a good position. So Trevor was available to ride him. Trevor has ridden him as a baby during the lockdown. So Trevor knows the horse. And we thought that Trevor would suit the horse, and we thought that it's about getting the horse to get into rhythm. Because in his earlier races, there was no rhythm. He was doing too much, doing too fast. And it's worked for us. So I think the horse will change after this. Actually, we were going to run him in the 7 furlong, which went void. So we kept this as the second option.
My instruction was to just throw the reins and let the horse flow wherever he's comfortable. You ride him from there. That's what I did, and he really responded very well into straight. Just one whip, and the second one he showed a tremendous turn of foot and won very comfortably, I would say. Actually, he has been running out. What I noticed is if you hold him too much, he does more. So he was trying to go out, but I tried to control and give him looser rein, and he responded on the looser and the better.
Not more than 5 lengths covering the entire field of 6 runners as they approach the 600-meter mark and begin to negotiate the bend for this Bangalore Juvenile Million Grade 3, and its Ravishing Form Disruptor. Pluck One Dom is the one which is holding the fence. Wild Emperor being joined on the outside by Parvati, and Clit is still taking the field as he stays up for the final run. And round the turn into the stage, they're well out into the stage, little wanted to travel, and Ravishing Form from Pluck One Dom is the one which is running second, and others are fading out of the scene with Clit is improving positions towards the rail side, followed by Parvati, but it's Ravishing Form now quickening well. by about 2 from Plaquemine. Ravishing Form is going to left. The Bangalore Juvenile Million has wrapped up this race in the final. 50 meters to the winning post, has won the Bangalore Juvenile Million from Plaquemine.
It's a very, very special win. Firstly, my first win in Bangalore ever. And secondly, this is for my late husband, Amit, who passed away this day 14 years ago. So this is for him, Amit.
Today was a good victory for future races to come. And I'm sure the longer, the better for him. And he proved his superiority by just going away from the field. And we wish him more.
We had trusted Suraj, being Suraj Neradu, to be the professional that he is. And we didn't give him any real instructions. There was a lot of going back and forth about what we should do. What we did want to teach the horse is to settle a little bit. And after that we said, do whatever you want, which is exactly what he did. So he taught the horse to settle and then he just took over the lead and that's all he had to do.
What is the future plan for this horse?
Give him a vacation. He's earned it.
Yeah.
And after that we'll discuss and see. Yeah. But he does deserve a vacation.
Then comes Elite Crown and Super Ruffian in the order as they begin to negotiate the bend and straighten for the final run. And they are around the turn and into the straight for this 1800 meter race, and it's out down the center. FRP now being collared on the outside by MUIRFIELD, and it's going to be MUIRFIELD on the outside from FRP. Love is fading out of the scene. Then comes Elite Crown. They are being followed by Tito Alba. Super Ruffian is being produced on the wide outside, but inside the final 200 meters, MUIRFIELD by about a length in front. FRP in chase. Super Ruffian is moved up to run third of the stage. Behind them comes the next another 2.5 lengths behind Tito Alba, but MUIRFIELD still has that useful lead of about 2 and is going to win this race from FRP Super Ruffian. That's the first, second and third.
She burst a blood vessel last time out. That was almost a month and a half ago. We've treated that blood vessel and worked on her. And I feel she's a staying filly. I had hopes that I would run some Oaks or something, a classic with her. But unfortunately, when she burst a blood vessel, my plans were dashed. So we put her back in a handicap race and she's won well. Training a winner is always exciting. She's won, so it's exciting, I can guess. But I guess since if you nurse a horse back from a problem, it's always more rewarding when they give it back to you.
Close attendance in striking position, Secret Superstar enrichment. Then we have the strength is making headway in between runners. They have been joined on the outside by So Yoy here. Mega Success is the one which is starting out wide as they begin to negotiate the bend and straighten for the final run. And around the turn and into the straight, little over 400 to travel in this race. And Millbrook by about 3/4 of a length in front of Rightly Noble, eating up ground on the outside. Secret Superstar. Then comes another 3/4 length behind is Red Lucifer, followed by the strength and your Benediction enrichment. But inside the final 100 meters, and it's still there in front of Secret Superstar, coming up with a good turn of foot on the outside from Millbrook. Secret Superstar from Millbrook. That's the 1 and 2 for this running of the Manikadara Falls Plate.
Top news as they continue the journey towards the final 500 meters, and the newcomer Symphony of Seas is trailing the field. They've got little over 450 meters to travel. It's CHUL RANI close to about a length and a half in front of Nish Hampizon Chase. On the outside, coming up with a good run there is DONNA approaching the final 200 meters. Chulbul Rani has taken over, running close to about 2.5 to 3 lengths in front of DONNA. The one on the inside there is Perfect Halo. Approaching the final 50 meters is Chulbul Rani, close to about 3 lengths in front of DONNA on the outside. In the center there is the other runners of Estella. Chulbul Rani has won the last race.
Follow the instruction. Okay. Trainer जैसा बोला ऐसे किया. Good horse. I'm happy.